We are in Amsterdam. Currently headed towards a boat tour. The city is very pretty, very quiet, lots of bikes. We need to figure out where we're going, so I'm gonna let that happen. But yeah, check in a minute.
You can speak Dutch in a second, Joe. I think you got it.
I realize that I haven't talked to you guys much today. We are now in Amsterdam after 3 days in Paris. We woke up very early this morning, hopped on the train from Paris to Amsterdam, met up with my aunt and my cousin. She booked this awesome boat tour with drinks and wine and stuff like that. It was really great, except there was this one random lady who was just the most dramatic person ever. Swears that she hit her elbow in between the boat and the wall, even though the guy told us to keep all of our limbs inside the boat. She didn't hit it at all. It was a scene. I got a little sunburnt. It was a beautiful day, but it was in between cold and warm. There were moments on the canal that I had to wear my jacket. I didn't think there was that much happening when they tell you to wear your sunscreen even when it's cloudy outside. This is why. After the boat, we went to a coffee shop, and if you've been to Amsterdam, you know that coffee shop means a coffee shop. Very interesting culture, I have to say. It's beautiful, so stunning. The people here are so relaxed and chill, so nice, but yeah, very liberal. So liberal, with sex, with drugs. What was I saying? Yes, after the boat tour, we went to a coffee shop to get some coffee. Did you know that you have to pay to use the bathrooms here in Amsterdam? It was 50p. It's been a long day. I'm very tired. After we went to the coffee shop, went into dinner at this place called Five Flies. It's a Michelin star rated restaurant, I think. And it's beautiful. It's been around since the 1600s or something like that. You had the option of doing either a 3, 4, 5, or 6 course meal. Jack and I did 4 courses and everybody else did 3. I don't even remember what I ate. I know that the main meal was sea bass. There was a shrimp soup, strawberry mousse, and then what was the first thing? It was an oxtail sausage. I don't eat red meat. It was either that or something else that didn't sound very nice. And so I was okay, on vacation, I'll try it out. But yeah, it was amazing. 10 out of 10. We were drinking Hendrix. My mom and I ended up having to share our second one because it was so good. Jack and I actually had to go back to the restaurant because we forgot his backpack there. We walked all the way back to our hotel, then all the way back to the restaurant, just Jack and I, which was cute because then we got to see some of the city and just, decompress from the day together on a little stroll out in Amsterdam. My eyes, while looking down at the ground, accidentally caught a couple of the red lit windows, and I saw some things, and cool, but also interesting. It was just different. Not used to that. We're just back in the room. It's around 8 something. No, it's almost 9 now. But we're exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed. We have a bike tour tomorrow. 3-hour bike tour. Yay. It's gonna be great. Sweet dreams. Good morning, everybody. We have just gotten ready. Today is a big day. We're going on a bike tour today of Amsterdam. It should be absolutely beautiful. I personally haven't ridden a bike for 3 hours in many, many years, so this should be an experience. We're gonna be athletic today. We're gonna go to breakfast first before we go on this bike ride because your boy needs sustenance. He needs to eat. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. We are in the middle of our bike tour. We're just taking a break. Obviously, we're not going to talk about my Coke Zero addiction. Stopping for a quick minute to have a refreshment before we get back on the bikes and see the rest of Amsterdam. Then we go back to the hotel for dinner. So far, so fun. We just finished dinner. Now we are currently walking to the red light district to see what's pop-a-lockin'. Did you enjoy dinner, Nina? Did you? It's a little place on the water. I feel like we definitely had like the best seat in the house. Oh, we're crossing the street quickly. Oh shit. We're not even in a crossing area. Hi guys, so I haven't talked to you in a couple of days. Don't be mad, but it's the last night of the vacation and I haven't really talked to you guys in about 2 days, I think. Maybe a day and a half. It is our last night. Today was so much fun. We woke up really early. We had tickets to the Van Gogh exhibit, the Van Gogh Museum here in Amsterdam, and it was beautiful. I love Van Gogh, and it was just really cool to see the largest exhibit of his collected works. We went to the Reich Museum after that. No, we tried to get into the Reich Museum right after that, but our tickets weren't for a little while, so then we went to lunch, had like a seafood situation at this seafood bar that my aunt highly recommended. Really good, but my stomach has been a little upset. All of the raw foods that we've been eating here. My stomach can typically handle just about anything, but after like the week of tuna tartars, steak tartars, and I don't really eat red meat, and I don't eat a lot of dairy too, so like the whole thing has just been a lot. We went to the Reich Museum after that, which was also really cool. Then we were on our way to the Sex Museum, but I was really excited because I got to meet one of the first people who ever supported my music career. She followed me in like 2013 or something like that and has been following me ever since and has just been so kind and supportive of me and my career. She and her boyfriend came all the way from Belgium to say hi and meet me, which was really, really cool. And I got to give her a hug in person and say thank you for everything she's ever done. She buys all my music, is like an internet friend at this point. So shout out to Allie. It was so nice to meet you. After that, we went to the Sex Museum, which was something that I really wanted to see. And that was an experience with my mom, my aunt, and my cousin, and we had a really good laugh. Then we came back to the hotel, took some pictures, got ready, and then went to this really cute Italian restaurant. I had pizza and the best charcuterie board I've ever had in my entire life. It was actually amazing. Then we went to a coffee shop, and then we came back to the hotel and watched Dumb and Dumber, buzzing off the coffee. But yeah, I'm all packed, ready to go. The excursion still isn't quite over because tomorrow we wake up, have breakfast, go back to Paris on the train, and then from Paris we take the Eurostar from Paris to London, and then we have a couple days in London with my aunt and my mom. So we're very excited. We have a lot planned. We're gonna show them some of my favorite places, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. So yeah, I am going to go to bed, but I will check in with you guys tomorrow.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a f***, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. That I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life in these
I hope you have enjoyed the little montage of what our trip in London looked like, because I haven't spoken to you one bit since we've been back. It's just been so crazy. There's been one thing after another. Basically, we left Amsterdam, took a train into Paris. We were in Paris for like 5 hours, so we had like a lunch, went to the Eiffel Tower again, took some photos, got on the Eurostar from Paris and took the train into London. And then the next day, we got up, we went to Greenwich, and then went to one of my favorite little brunch places called Grind. It's really super cute. I take all my friends there. Then I took them to the Queen's House, which is one of my favorite historical places to go and see. And then we went to a pub for a quick bite, but like on our way there, they were shooting Bridgerton. We saw like the cameras and everybody, like we knew they were filming something, but we weren't sure. And then we saw the costumes and some of the cast, and we were like, they were filming Bridgerton. Oh, we also went on to Cutty Sark and toured that, and I hadn't done that yet. To dinner at this place called German Gymnasium by King's Cross Station. Went and saw platform 9 3/4 so my mom could see it. Came home, went to bed, and then the next day we went to Hampton Court Palace, which was just absolutely insane. I've wanted to go for ages. Since I was a kid, I've always been really interested in King Henry VIII and his 6 wives. It was really cool to go and see Hampton Court and tour that with my mom too for the first time, and my aunt and cousin and boyfriend. And then we went to the Ivy by Tower Bridge, I think. A really fun location for an Ivy, just because like you can see Tower Bridge just outside. It's really cool. And then my aunt and cousin left that morning really super early, so we didn't actually see them before they left. This was just yesterday. My mom flew to Ireland today, but yesterday she, after like the trip in Amsterdam and Paris, she was like, I would really like to get my hair blown out. So we went and took her to get her hair done, took her to go get some other like beauty stuff, like all sorted and ready, so she felt ready to go for her trip. And then we went to the Tower of London and toured the Tower of London, which is another thing that I've never done. Jack hasn't even done it yet. So this morning we had a little bit of time, so we went to breakfast this morning at a place nearby. Then we took my mom to Paddington Station to climb aboard the Heathrow Express. Yeah, it's kind of the end of our trip. I think I can bring this vlog to a close. What an adventure these past few weeks have been. I spent so much time with my family. I started working on my second album, which is really fun and exciting. I'm really proud of what I'm making. Tahoe with my family. Then a week later, my mom comes over and we just tour all of Europe together. Not all of Europe, but it's months like these, or just times like these, that you just realize how important it is to enjoy every moment. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. It means so much to me. I really hope you enjoyed touring all these new cities that I've never been to with me. I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.